Okay, so a question I get asked all the time, probably multiple times a day, is, Julianne, how do you curl your hair? So I'm going to show you. And it's a perfect opportunity to do that because I washed my hair last night and I went to bed with it wet. And this is what it looks like if I don't do anything with it. Awesome, right? Oof, not. So I get it all brushed out and all ready to go, right? And then I always part my hair in, let's see, I take it in 3 horizontal partings. So I'll take my index fingers and kind of section it out like this. So I have kind of a bottom layer to work with, because when you curl hair, the problem you run into is if you take too big of sections, it just isn't going to work out. I take my trusty green clip, couldn't live without it, clip the rest of it up here. Hot, right? Okay, so then I use normally a 1 1/4 inch curling iron. This is a Hot Tools. It's bought at a professional beauty supply. You need a good curling iron, and it's turned all the way up on 430 degrees, okay? So I begin by taking a section of hair about this thick, and I curl in the barrel always away from the face. So watch this. In the barrel. I'm going to focus kind of on the mid shaft of the hair, and then I just kind of unwind the hair and twist it out. I'll show you again, because that twisting it out part is the key to making it look the way that I like it to look. So I kind of focus right on the mid shaft of the hair, feed the hair into the barrel, and then when I know that it's curled, I unwind it and twist the ends, putting a little bit of pressure on the ends of the hair. Oh, let's take that section a little smaller. Okay, mid shaft, feeding the ends through. Notice that the curling iron is parallel to my head, and then twisting it out and pulling kind of the ends. Okay, so I'll show you kind of on this side, and I'll do the back in a minute. I'm taking these front pieces into the barrel, curling iron parallel to my head, twisting it out. See how that's giving the ends a nice texture without it being super curly? That's what we're going for. Focusing on the mid shaft of the hair, kind of feeding it through, giving it some time to set, parallel to the head. And at this point, see how the ends are out? I want them out. And then I'm going to unwind and pull down. Okay? One more time, and then I'll take down another section and show you. Parallel to the head, let it sit for a minute. Not actually a minute, but you know, a few seconds. Ends are out of the barrel. That's okay. We want that. Twist out. Leaving the ends in, I'm going to put pressure and pull them out. So I'll do the back in just a second. Now, next I'm going to take down another section. So keep in mind, I do this in 3. People that have really, really thick hair might have to do this in 4 partings, but most people will do it in 3. I have thick hair and I do it in 3. Okay, keeping that out of the way. So I'm going to grab this hair that isn't curled yet. Again, taking about this much hair. I don't know. It's not an exact science. Putting it in the barrel, parallel to the head. Ends out, letting it sit, and then I'm going to, with the barrel closed, pull the ends out and put pressure and tension in the ends. Parallel, feed the hair through, making sure the ends are out, which they are. That's good. Keep the barrel closed and clamped and put pressure on the ends. Okay, that is part one. I'm going to finish curling my hair and then I'm going to show you how I actually style it, because that's kind of a key too. I actually can do this really fast. I'm doing it slow here just to kind of show you. But it really actually I can do my whole hair in like 5 minutes. So don't think that this is complicated. Okay, part one, done.